In the world that we live in, it just seems to me that the world is moving towards a computer. I just have yet to see an example of where the computer can feel, or it can show empathy, or it can do something that we were able to accomplish with this community outreach program, and in light of all that has been happening.
It was Dale's idea. He came to me and said, essentially, Dad, we were doing very well unexpectedly, and there are a lot of people who are not doing that well. And I feel that as a company and a family, that we should try to do something special and give back to the community.
Since we were young, I think my parents have always instilled in us the value of giving back and being a part of the community.
The mission has always been bigger than being the best real estate company. The design of the box and the brainstorming and what message it is that we want to convey. And that message really, to me, I kept saying, what's an essential business, what's not an essential business. On TV, the lockdowns, everything was about, the big box was essential, but the little guy wasn't essential. And I started to think to myself, well, is there one thing that's essential to our success? Is there one thing essential to us being able to survive as a company? And really and truly, that one thing is our community. And the trust that the community has placed in us and our organization and our successes is truly, as a result of the entire team, the collective group is part of that success, and the momentum and the synergy and all of those things. As a person, I want to be a part of it. So driving around and as many places as I can be, I want to be.
Everybody needs help. We're all trying to work together as a community. What we did is a very small part of what the whole community is really doing for everyone. And I think we're all working together, giving to the people in need.
We've always wanted to do more and be a part, again, be a good neighbor, a good community partner, as our note says.
We got some care packages for you guys. They have mask, hand sanitizer in them.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
It's not just us that do it. I have very close friends, tremendous in terms of what they do for the community.
If anything, we underestimated the effect of COVID on people, because the reaction of community members, of nonprofits, of teachers, really far exceeds anything that we ever imagined. And as a token of our gratitude and our appreciation, this came from that. It came from our gratitude for that support.
So from one family to another, we just want to say thank you for everything you guys do.
So actually with 480, you've given us enough that we're going to be able to give them one to every single employee. So dispatchers, folks that work in records, our civilian corrections assistants, everybody will be able to get one. So thank you so much for doing that.
I wanted to do something that had some feeling and meaning behind it, having empathy as a person and being able to somehow try to express that in a package.
We still needed to give to our kids. And because of that support that you gave us, we were able to give all of that money that we were able to obtain right back to our families in the form of COVID support.
We would especially like to say thank you to both the Treasure Coast communities and the Space Coast communities for allowing us to be an important part of not just your business community, but also the community in general. We are proud and pleased with the partnership that we have created with you, and we feel every day that we've made the right move by being a part of your community and your community life.